circuitry inside,
en ny
but nothing
series, det her.
obviously dangerous. The
Ja.
Bat computer will be able to analyze further.
Okay. Nice, ja. I do somebody.
Your days are numbered, Bat Freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
That's because he hadn't met me.
That's for damn sure. You don't know how glad I am
Batman.
you're here, working with the police. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. What we just saw,
Har vi været lidt
he
Joker?
hasn't mellowed with age.
Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman.
Yes.
I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
And you are?
This
Bitch.
is Amanda Waller,
Oh,
director
Batman,
of
motherfucker.
the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them.
The
Give them
feds.
whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one
Yeah.
knows more about him than we do. World-class criminal.
Jeg skal hurtigt stoppe det. Jeg skal lige hurtigt, ja. Så hvis jeg har noget... Lige... Jeg kommer nu lidt. I'm back.
Criminals like Riddler.
Good
They're
things.
kind
you-
of our specialty.
Sounds like the expertise we need.
Keep that attitude and we'll get along just fine.
Yes.
We're not always welcomed with open arms. Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot.
Seems that way to me. We should work together to bring Riddler in.
Don't be too hasty, Batman.
Remember that.
The agency has a rep for being ruthless.
The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut
I
it.
got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller,
Please, Commissioner. What was that charge of the Light Brigade crap with the riot shields? Good cops got hurt because of it. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
you're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you? Or are those stars purely for show? That's what you get when you don't follow procedure. Good people get hurt, and the bad guy gets away.
Thanks for the support.
I know it doesn't feel like it, Commissioner, but I'm here to help. Batman gets it. I gotta get a security detail on Mori while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far. As a token of
Jeg vil virkelig gerne
interdepartmental
vide, hvorfor
cooperation.
fanden han skærer hans fingre af. Hvorfor
The
kom han?
nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Think you made a good impression, Batman? My boss isn't usually that nice.
I'd like to see her on a bad day.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case.
Nobody cares.
And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
Nobody cares.
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
I heard them talking about some kind of deal.
Any idea what?
No. But it'd be safe to say they didn't come to terms.
Thanks.
That's a help.
Okay.
I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though.
No.
The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
Maybe.
There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos, the energy. You can't keep away, can you?
You can't go 2 city blocks in Gotham without tripping over criminal scum.
Most people just get up and run away.
I'm not most people.
I'm the Batman.
I think I know you a little better now.
Made.
I'll be in touch.
File.
Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. I'm not here to step on any toes. Treat me and my people like partners. Promise you'll share anything on the Riddler. You and me aren't gonna have any problems at all. That's all. I just wanted to let you know where I stand.
Full disclosure, Riddler left me this puzzle.
What is it?
I don't know yet. He said I had to solve it or people would get hurt.
Then you best get on it.
Waller.
Let's keep being honest with each other.
Yeah. Peace, bitches. I'm the Batman. Episode 1. The Enigma. Nå. Altså, da er vi færdige med alt nu. Nu kan vi godt gøre, så vi kan tage JK. Fuck er det, der spiller, så vi godt kan spille sådan noget, ja. Yep, der er ikke nogen fucking sjov at spille med. Let's go. Yeah. Episode 2, okay, bet. Tror jeg. Yes, the Batman is.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help. Something with a beat.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
Let's see. Vi kan godt gå lidt rundt.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far.
Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that. It comes and goes.
Ryster.
Since the kidnapping and
Jeg vil ønske,
all the
jeg
other
kunne spørge
business
mig,
with
hvorfor
Lady
ryster.
Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Alfred, it's clearly a problem. You should get it looked at.
Well, as you say, Bruce, it'll pass. Working always helps.
Always remember that. I am Bruce. Bruce, motherfucker. Okay, vi har nogle par filer, vi godt kan kigge på. Yep, vi har faktisk på
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
That man's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried about losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean.
Well, things won't be easy with a bunch of spies nearby. They're well-equipped spies, too.
Yeah.
Maybe it wouldn't hurt to talk to Lucius about upgrades. Try and level the playing field.
That will be kinda hard. Exits. Jeg er ligeglad med dem. Ja. Fuck this access. Jeg er ikke helt her.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes. To have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler. Just Riddler. Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course.
Så jeg fuck er med det Joker eller sådan noget.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help.
Yeah.
He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
His victims are the ones who need help.
I'll concede you have a point.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
Oh shit.
I take everything back.
Yeah, that was kinda fucked up. Let's kick again. And that literally not looking so. Codes. Okay, vi har ikke så meget endnu. Jeg skriver bare altid vel. Men hvad er det så vi skal gøre? Nej. Okay. Yeah.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzles soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Skal jeg åbne den? Fuck det. Let's go. Jeg gider ikke at gøre det. Jeg ved, det kommer til at være noget fucking...
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar.
An
I've heard
iPhone.
it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
An iPhone.
Sadly, no.
Justice? How it relates to Batman, maybe. Lady Justice is blindfolded to show she's impartial.
She has 2 eyes under the blindfold, though. Not 1.
So it's something else. He gave this to me at a casino. Card games. Maybe a jack. Specifically a one-eyed jack.
But he's on the card twice, showing both eyes. Besides, he can still see. So it's probably not that.
Yeah, I have a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
Okay. Get in her tingle dip. Look at.
Never forget.
Nej.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Godnat. Gå nu væk. Shit, ikke sige, vi skal helt op. Fucking. Batmans hus er fucking insanely store. Er det det her?
Needle. A record needle.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Hvad fuck var det?
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter, working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
Bye, Lucius.
I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.
Holy shit, det går hurtigt. Holy Jesus. Er Batman verdens rigeste mand, eller hvad? A new game in town. Yeah. Nice. It's the Batman.
Oh, excellent. Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and our stock price has doubled since you took the company back from Oswald Cobblepot. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, this? No. This is just something for Lucius.
I see. Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
You know, it's none of your business, bitch.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your Bat-Tech. But if you want me to stop?
No, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me.
Look at it.
Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue.
Sheesh, man.
A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works. This should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
No.
Huh. Well, would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
Oh, shit.